name is Kiara Ford, and currently I am studying for a bachelor's degree in accounting, in which I will be discussing the outcomes and the exhibits from my ePortfolio. The first one I will discuss is number 7 from my ePortfolio, which states, utilize appropriate current technology and resources to locate and evaluate information needed to accomplish a goal, and then communicate findings in visual, written, or oral formats. I have uploaded an exhibit in which I had taken a class in Office Technology Software 3, and for this portfolio project, I had to first create a spreadsheet based off a scenario of employee information, and then transfer over to Microsoft Access, and then lastly write a 1-page report on my findings. Next outcome I will discuss is employ strategies for reflection on learning and practice in order to adjust learning processes for continual improvement. In this outcome, there were 2 exhibits. One of them was from a reply from the instructor, and the other was the original document that I have turned in. This document that I have turned in was from a course that I have taken, an English course that I had taken from Research and Writing 3. And for this portfolio project, I had to create a literature review based on a proposal, and the topic that I had proposed on was ways to make ineffective communication become effective in the workplace. And this, from the reply from the instructor, I got minimal review, which were mainly grant mechanics, and overall I ended up with the A on the assignment. And lastly, the outcomes, majority of them I put them under other because I have used the outcomes from what the instructor have posted, and there are 7 exhibits, including the replies from the instructor. And one of them was from an accounting course called Income Tax Accounting. And for this project, I had to do a 2014 tax return based on 3 scenarios. After each scenario, any missing information from the document, I had to make an assumption. For instance, I had to do a alternative minimum tax for a tax individual, a Schedule B interest and ordinary dividends, and of course the 1040 form, and lastly Schedule A, which are the itemized deduction. Next, I have another exhibit which was from a course in management principles. And for that portfolio project, I had to write a 3 to 4 page research paper in which my topic was on decision making and problem solving, which also with that I have gotten an A. And lastly, another exhibit that I have is another course from Business Law and Ethics, which one of them I had to create a PowerPoint on trademark and copyright, and lastly create many documentations as far as the code of ethics, the employee evaluation, a memo, and lastly the complaint process for a made-up company based on a scenario. And all of these portfolio projects relates to my future career in accounting, in which that some days I would have to type up a memo, and of course if I go into income tax account, I would have to do other people's tax return that don't know how to do it, or they are willing to learn how to do it, I can show them how to do it. And that'll be all. So I hope you all enjoy my presentation and have a great day.